After talking about all the things to avoid, people often ask, so what's the right way to drink water in the morning? Honestly, it's nothing complicated at all. It's just about going back to very simple habits. In the morning, after you wake up, all you need is a moderate amount of water, a little more than half a glass. It doesn't need to be cold and it doesn't need to be hot, just comfortable to drink. Pour the water, sit down on a chair, lean back slightly, take one slow breath, and then drink. Take small sips, no rushing, no forcing. The water should be plain, clean water. No need to add salt, no need to mix in all kinds of things. If it's hard to drink, just add a few drops of lemon for a light taste. That's enough. Don't turn your morning into a time to experiment with every tip you see online. It may sound simple, but when you do these small things right, you'll feel lighter, clearer in the head, and your heartbeat will feel steadier. Some ways of taking care of your health don't cost any money at all. You just need to slow down a little and let your body adjust. And a morning glass of water is the easiest place to start. Sometimes we think taking care of our health has to be something big, medications, strict diets, complicated routines. But the older we get, the more we realize that health actually lives in the small habits we repeat every single day. That morning glass of water is one simple example. When you drink it the right way, your body feels lighter, your head clearer, and your heartbeat steadier. When you drink it the wrong way, you may feel tired, uneasy, or even lightheaded without knowing why. It doesn't happen overnight, but it builds up, day by day, month by month. After 60, the body just doesn't tolerate things the way it used to. What once felt harmless can slowly leave its mark. That's why we don't need to push ourselves harder. We just need to do things a little more carefully. Tomorrow morning, try slowing down just one step. Pour a moderate glass of water, sit down, drink slowly, and let your body wake up along with you. It only takes a few minutes, but it's a quiet way of telling your heart, I still care about you. Good health doesn't come from luck. It comes from small, steady choices made every day, and you can start with the very next morning. Many people feel that plain water isn't enough, so they start adding salt, lemon, or so-called detox drinks in the morning, hoping to cleanse their bodies. But for people over 60, this habit can create serious trouble for both the heart and the stomach. Salt, whether it's sea salt or pink salt, is still sodium at its core. When sodium enters the bloodstream, it causes the body to retain water, increasing blood volume and pushing blood pressure higher. For those who already have high blood pressure or are taking blood pressure medication, adding salt to morning water can quietly reduce the effectiveness of the medication without them realizing it. Lemon isn't always harmless either. When the stomach is empty, strong concentrated lemon acid can irritate the stomach lining, leading to burning pain or acid reflux. Even more concerning, chest discomfort caused by reflux is often mistaken for heart pain, triggering unnecessary fear and panic. The body doesn't need experiments first thing in the morning. The best choice is still plain, clean water. If it's hard to drink, just add a few drops of lemon for light flavor. Simple, but much safer for both the heart and the stomach. A lot of people have a habit they don't even notice. They wake up, stand in the kitchen drinking water, or carry a glass while walking back and forth around the house. One hand drinks, the mind is already thinking about a dozen things. It feels simple, it feels convenient, so everyone does it. But the body isn't that simple, especially after 60. Mornings are when the heart is still warming up and blood pressure hasn't fully settled yet. When you drink water while standing, your body stays tense, your legs keep balance, your mind is rushed, and your whole system is still on edge. The water passes through too quickly, doesn't absorb well, and the heart doesn't really get a break. Some people feel a bit dizzy or notice their heart racing afterward and don't know why. In reality, the body just hasn't had time to adjust. And there's another risk people forget. Standing and drinking in the morning increases the chance of lightheadedness, slipping, or falling in the kitchen, which can be very dangerous at this age. The right way is actually very simple. Pour a glass of water, sit down, lean back, take one slow breath, and then drink. It only takes a few extra seconds, but it tells your body and your heart you're safe, there's no need to rush, and the heartbeat naturally calms down too. Many people are very careful with their morning water. They choose warm water, drink slowly, sit properly, but they overlook one small thing that really isn't small at all: the cup they're using. In many homes, plastic bottles or plastic cups are used out of convenience. They're light, easy to handle, and don't break if dropped. But plastic, especially plastic that's been used for a long time, scratched, or filled with warm water, isn't as harmless as we think. When it comes into contact with water, especially warm water, plastic can release tiny substances that you can't see with the naked eye. Drinking from it once or twice won't cause problems right away, but over many years, the body, especially after 60, has a harder time dealing with these things. Some people wonder why they eat well, live regularly, yet still feel tired or have unexplained inflammation in blood tests. Sometimes the issue isn't the food, it's right there in the morning cup of water. The solution is actually very simple. Just switch to a glass cup, a ceramic mug, or a good quality stainless steel bottle. It doesn't have to be expensive, just something you feel safe using. Small changes like this, done every day, are a quiet way of protecting your health without adding another pill to your routine.